This week, Enhanced Sense Living will cover how to find the boundaries of what is possible and what is not possible in your life, and when this changes. We all try to fill our lives with as many good things and good experiences as we can, and we all have varying degrees of success at doing this. And the reason for this is because there are limits. For you, right now, there is a maximum limit for how much of a good time you can have, and you can't exceed that. Whatever you do, you won't be able to go past it. You are limited by your circumstances, by your resources, and you are limited by the boundaries of your life. Fortunately, and sometimes unfortunately, this maximum limit changes at different stages of your life. The amount of enjoyment you could have this year, for example, might be more than last year. But it doesn't just control how much fun you have. What you are able to do and what you think you can do are affected too. Your whole freedom to live your life how you want to rests inside these limitations. So why do you have these limits? Why do you feel like you can't do something, or that there's something you're not able to do at the moment? Well, the answer is that these limits to your life give you something very important. They give you a finite space to grow out of. And it's a space where you have to tick all the boxes. The time spent in this space is a key factor too. You need time to really know the situations you're repeating and feel confident with the challenges you're facing in this part of your life. And once you've outgrown this space, you can move on to the next area with new boundaries. And new boundaries means new limits, because what you can do at this point in your life isn't the same as at other times in your life. So let's look at when it changes. Your life is made up of pieces of time, and when one piece ends, another begins. But each period is not the same, and when we enter a new one, it's like the rules have slightly shifted. In a previous period, you may not have been able to do something, or even had the feeling that it was possible. And now, suddenly, it is available to you, or it feels easy to do it. And it's important that you identify what these things are in the different areas of your life. What is also important is that you know what your limits are, and recognize that if it's something you feel like you can't do, then you should put it to one side and forget about it for a while. But what about the things that you want to do but can't? How do you know what is possible and what is not possible right now? There are a couple of warning signs that you need to be sensitive to, and the first one is that you will start having trouble. This trouble comes from other people and includes anything negative coming from them. It could be as mild as getting some resistance from them to what you want to do, or them reacting very strongly or even overreacting to your actions or ideas. Another sign is that the situation won't feel right. This one is more difficult to pick up on, especially when there's something that you shouldn't do, but you really want to do it. Feelings can be very subtle or vague, so it's sometimes difficult to trust them and it's easy to dismiss them. So you need to be hyper aware. To sum up, these limitations might feel restricting sometimes, but you have to be patient and wait for a period of time to start when you are able to do the things you want. And not having the freedom to have more good times and do what you wanted to do is sometimes depressing. But in the next period, things will change, and some of the things that you wanted to do may become possible. For more videos, please visit my channel. And if you've subscribed already, I'd like to say a huge thank you for all your support. There'll be a new video next week, so until then, be sensitive to yourself and the people around you, and I'll see you soon.